So mate's car so I can lean on it, yeah. What's happening, my people? So, another day in life of me. I've got one of my clients coming over to actually get some help with chest training. The biggest issue with Mikey, it's just his positioning and just his alignment. So we're going to solve that and show you a couple of bits of what we did. The bit that we actually missed that I would have shown you is actually getting in position. I don't actively ever tell people anymore to actively retract the shoulders and keep the retraction, but as a starting position, especially for a beginner, that is what you have to mimic, bringing your shoulders back and down. But that doesn't mean actually restricting your scapular movement. Bring your shoulders back and down, but then you have to allow for some scapular movement as you get to actual end range and as you actually complete the reps. So with Mikey, the main thing that we need to go through is getting in that position, because he's very, very shoulder dominant, and he always has been. Through early days, he always had big shoulders, but he's always lacked the feeling of his chest, and that's just something down to positioning. Everything does is literally using his shoulder. Like even his bringing his arm across is like with his shoulder over his chest. And obviously the function of your pec is to get your arm across, but he even struggles doing that because his shoulder literally takes over the function through lack of proper position and proper posture. So we will fix that and show you the bits that we'll manage to get with Carl, and specifically with himself as well. What I will actually have him doing is some light, I won't even call it pre-exhaustion work, it's more activation work prior to actually training his upper body. So basically we'll get his chest filled full of blood, which in essence, it will allow for a much better connection going into his compound movements and allow him to actually stay focused on the pec rather than using the secondary movements, secondary muscles to actually assist the lifts, obviously, especially with compound work. So, you know, it will definitely help him isolate the pecs a little bit more going into these sessions. So we'll go through these. And then secondary, we've got one of my friends coming over, Joe Ballinger, for some posing help as well. He's a super heavyweight. I'm not coaching at the moment, but hopefully I will be. Probably will be. If not myself, then one of my other pals. But yeah, I've always liked to help Joe any way I could. Joe's a fantastic bodybuilder. Arguably, I believe, he should have pulled his pro card by now. And I definitely think he's got a good shot within this next coming season. And we've definitely got some really good shots for you to actually see how we can individualize posing towards an individual, because even Joe admitted himself that he has been posing more like a bodybuilder should by textbook, what is taught these days with posing coaches. But we will actually make some tweaks that will suit his physique as an individual, as everything we do is always based on individual, not just a blanket statement as the approach we like to take. So we'll go through that as well. And then obviously we've got my deload leg session, which I'm definitely looking forward to. My energy's definitely picked up, but again, I'm at that point now where, you know, fatigue's going to be present, and I'm always going to be a little bit draggy, no matter what. So for me, you know, that's just something I have to accept now. I'm nearly 8 weeks out, so something I have to go by. Obviously, I am doing my own prep, but there's definitely some people that I definitely want to give a shout out to, because these are the people I will be consulting with, and these are the people that will be picking the brains, especially the main one being Mr. John Jewett, which I definitely spoke to the other day, and you know, he's definitely opened my eyes up to a lot of things, and he's actually inspired me to do a lot of things that I'm doing now. So definitely need to give him a good shout out. So big up John. Sign up to his university, as I'm actually doing it now. It's fantastic for any aspiring coach, any bodybuilder. You'll definitely find it useful. But mainly, you know, John, I will be doing some consultancy with him, and there's others that I will be picking the brains of, always consulting with, sending pictures over to, you know. So I think even though I'm coaching myself, you should always be open to new ideas and consult with people, because that is one way you will learn. So that's one thing I definitely want to get across to people, because I feel like people are so closed in on their own ways, and the attitude of being open-minded towards new ideas and accepting that there are better ways that you can learn. So for me, you know, Jordan Peters, he's always been my mentor and always will be. Jordan is someone that I speak to every day. So, you know, big up to Jordan, because me and Jordan always bounce ideas off each other every single day, with training, with life, with bodybuilding. So, you know, what I've got with Jordan is a bond that I definitely value for life, you know, and I'll always be very grateful for it. But amongst these people, there's a handful of people that I really trust. John Jewett being one, Jordan Peters, obviously, always and always AJ Morris, then some other people like Joe Jeffries that I definitely need to give a good shout out to, that I will be consulting with, as he's a very, very smart mind, especially when it comes to the supplementation side of things of bodybuilding. He's a fantastic mind. So there's definitely some ideas that I will always be able to learn from these people and improve on myself. As you know, for me, the process that I have been through that's got me to where I am now, it's always been based off learning from my mistakes and learning better things and improving my own ideas and taking things from different people and actually applying them towards me and making them mine and moving forward with combination of these ideas and putting it into practice myself. That's always been my favorite approach, and now coaching myself, I feel like I'm able to do that because I'm not closing myself to just this one idea. So, you know, I think that's definitely something I want to share with you guys. And my whole point of this being is, if you truly want to level up and progress, which is always my goal, always be willing to listen to other people, other coaches, educators, because there's so much knowledge out there that you can learn from. You know, it's endless. And believe me now, although I might not agree with everything each of these individuals say, without a doubt, everyone will always have something for you to benefit from or learn from, regardless of what it is. So be an open mind, always take on board new ideas, take on board new research, take on board new science, because you can only benefit from that, especially if you're in a position that I'm in, where basic decision making is on you. You know, if you make a mistake, it's on you. So you have to take that into consideration, and you have to accept that, you know, you have to be willing to take on different approaches and apply it within your own logical mind and logical thinking. So that's definitely something I want to share, and, you know, give a good shout out to my people as well. So yeah, big up, motherfuckers, big up. So whenever you start your session now, a couple of sets of pec deck just to get activation, and then just literally between sets, just fuck about with just getting that feeling there, just to get you used to getting that motion, because you're very used to just going boom, do you know what I mean? Which has got your good shoulders, but not the pecs. Let's do a couple of sets on the cable. Just normal pec fly. Same again, couple of sets just to fill up. And just want to see how you actually do these as well. So you stick to activation work for your pec as well. Just go nice and light. Bring your step forward, and again, allow your shoulders to really get pinned back here. Keep your arms bent like you said on pec deck. And then from here, literally think about driving your bicep across. Driving your upper arm towards your sternum, so your lower chest. So from here, drive across, and look at my arms here as well. My fists aren't meeting, but my upper arm's straight. And my bicep is actually into my pec now. But driving the line, in a straight line from here, down and across, So Mike has been struggling with his pec activation and his chest a little bit, so just come down today to go through a lot of bits, mainly solving his position and actually getting him to feel his pecs, which is going to be priority. So definitely against the grain with what I'm doing with Mikey, because generally I'd never have anyone do actually active activation work on any of the movements. But with someone that's really struggling to activate the muscle and actually feel the muscle, which Mike is, I think that's definitely a good call before you actually go into compound work, because then the secondary muscle is not going to get involved quite as much, which that has been a problem with Mikey with shoulders. His shoulders are very, very well developed, but his chest is obviously lacking, so we have to take a different approach for him as an individual to be able to actually target his pecs now. That's better. That's better. A little bit more. So it's almost like driving the shoulder to the back. You know? As you get the stretch, drive the shoulder to the back. That's it. Really drive forward and get bicep through. That's it. See the difference now? It's fully closing now. Straighten your arms out more. There we go. Really go through here. That's it. How's that? Alternate between your and pec deck. Each session as activation work. And like I said, 15 to 20 reps, nice and light, really get it to fill up the blood, because then when you're going to compound work then, especially getting into the position that I showed you, it's going to be very hard for you to actually use your shoulders rather than your pec, which is what's been happening, do you know what I mean? Easy.
Take high incline.
Right.
How high is high? Just don't want it to stand up on shoulders, for me it's everyone shoulders.
No more for you, that's high incline. So, the actual high of the incline, depending on shoulder mobility. Someone's got really good shoulder mobility, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or even that.
Yeah.
For you, that's literally the highest incline I want.
Still target the chest, yeah.
It's going to be like clavicle and front delt.
Yeah.
So it's going to be still a bit pec and the front delt. But mainly, I want this for high incline.
Yeah.
And a normal incline, probably want a lower incline, either here or here, depending on your benches, yeah?
Yeah.
For now, we'll do a normal incline. Right, get the 20s. I told you, tilt your pelvis back, bringing your chest up. I want you to mimic that again, yeah? Feet flat on the ground, use them as an anchor. That's perfect now.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's perfect. Arse back, there we go. Drive up. Yes. Elbow pack there. Up. That's absolutely perfect. See now, your elbow pack aligns with your pec as well.
Yeah.
So you're not diverging your elbows out in line with your shoulders, which was here.
Yeah.
Now, it's more in line with the pec.
Yeah.
So naturally, your pec's going to get involved so much more. Always keep your wrist in slight semi-pronation, which you are here now perfectly well. That's it. And again, always visualise driving your ball across, not just up.
Yeah.
Not quite as much as that, but you know, as you go up. So as you drive up and across. That's better. How's that?
Yeah, feel that well more.
Up and across, that's it. Nice and controlled. Literally, if we work in sets for now, with dumbbells,
Yeah.
I literally want you to work with no more than like 35 to start with. Because that in itself, it's not a big weight, but you've not used your pec like this ever.
No, yeah.
So it's going to blow your fucking chest up. Yeah? And then once you start hitting your normal weights, with that kind of form, I'll have a shelf, mate. But it's starting with... Yeah?
That alright, yeah? Same weight again, yeah?
That's what it's starting with. I'll take you through the set.
Yeah.
Just a set of 12, that'll be first warm-up set, yeah?
Yeah.
Set position, chest nice and high, tilt your pelvis back.
Yep.
There we go. Drive up. Same again with the elbow pack, keep it in a little bit, just to keep these protected, yeah? And drive up. Perfect. This predominantly will work, you're very much upper pec here, yeah? That's it. Breathe out, right. And then one more thing, as you come down, really inhale hard. I want to see your chest lift as you inhale. Inhale, boom. That's better. Really take your breath. Inhale hard now, boom, up. There we go. So I want to see your ribcage expand and lift as you inhale on your way down, yeah? Boom. You're going to be a lot stronger that way as well. Boom. Inhale hard, inhale hard, inhale hard. Boom. See that? As soon as you inhale, you get tighter everywhere.
Yeah.
That's going to be another big game changer, especially as you get stronger.
Yeah.
As your ribcage lifts, you'll have a lot more stability. So, because you're more stable on the bench, you'll be able to go a lot harder, a lot stronger as well.
Yeah.
So get used to that breathing where you're almost like you're cocking a spring up. Inhale, inhale.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice one.
Yeah, that's 3 kilos up. Remember, it's all water. Some easy fixes to your posing, mate.
Yeah, 100%. I was looking at pictures, I was like, a couple of people said, and I was like,
Making your legs so much smaller than they are. Like, you're bringing your feet out, but you're like squatting in. Do you know what I mean?
I was trying to get them to like...
Get your posing trucks higher. No, but you don't have to exaggerate that. You don't have to exaggerate that. You don't have to do that as much. Just like your posing trucks, right? They need to sit like here, because that way, the higher they sit a little bit, they make the waist look even smaller, especially from the back. Like you had it really low, they look like fucking. You look like a nappy on.
I think I need some big ones to go in.
I think you need fucking proper pro cut ones, mate.
Yeah.
Like ones that'll sit nice and high.
I'll buy some new ones then.
Get it up a little bit more. See that crease on your back? On your back, especially. Like, ideally, you want them like sitting fucking here. Like, mate, you've got fucking glutes showing. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
obviously, you're holding a bit of water from your head here, so it's not a true picture of where you are.
But yeah, they definitely. I'll get a size up then, because then they'll probably. Because these are pulled down as opposed to thing.
Eat the front relaxed. Right, so straighten up a little bit, straighten up, bring your feet forward, there we go. Bring your now bring your feet out slightly. but don't squat down as much. Literally just flex and tilt your pelvis back. Tilt your pelvis back. And now allow your knees to come out a little bit. That's it, don't squat into it. Right? Bring your arms a little bit lower. That's it. And now bring your torso forward a little bit. Don't forget judges to sat down there. Right. Feet a little bit straighter and a touch wider. There we go, and a touch wider. Wider, not out.
What do you mean wider? Knees? Or
No, so feet, bring your feet like here, like this.
Oh, I see. At the
That's
stance
it.
wider.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
but adjust feet straighter a little bit. Yes. Right, now hit it. That's much better. Like, you're not squatting into it now, do you know what I mean?
I see what you mean. I thought you meant toes wide.
No. Like, you had your toes out too much. There we go. Arms lower, arms down. That's it. See you down, but pop a lot more now.
That actually feels uncomfortable, but I know to make it feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, so here, what you're going to be thinking about is drive your arm into your lat.
Yeah.
Don't think about tensing your shoulder, like drive your arm into your lat, because that'll make your shoulders pop more. See that now?
Yeah.
You look fucking much wider. And don't forget, you're posing for judges that are sitting on the fucking floor, mate. So you don't have to over-exaggerate that. That was perfect what you did it before, yeah? Literally, get your foot position to be like that, not like you was doing this.
So you want feet more
Yes.
straight on, but a bit wider.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Right. Look at the difference now in the pop. And you're still closing that gap off between your legs. So you've still got no gap.
Yeah. That's what I noticed in the
Yeah.
stage pics. I was a bit like
Oh, mate,
that
yeah. Yeah. That's it.
So think about shoulder width, just
Just a little bit, just shoulder width, yeah? Right, and from here, tension your glutes a little bit. Right, see that? You don't need to do quite as much, just a little bit, because then it brings your adductors forward. Obviously, your legs are going to be much more detailed soon when you drop them forward.
Yeah.
So it'll look a lot different. But from here, your adductors come through now, so your legs look even thicker with no fucking gap between them. Now sort your upper body out now. That's better. That's much better. That's much better. Yeah. Hit quad sense. Right, tilt your pelvis back. More. Mate. Down. Down and tilt your pelvis back. Right, just fucking hold that. Hold that. Right. Upper body more towards me. Don't fuck the curtain. Tilt your pelvis back. That's it. Right, look how much more shape you've got here.
Oh yeah, fuck. That's it.
Because you push your hips forward,
Yeah.
you made yourself look like you've got no shape.
Yeah.
You just look straight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's better.
Like, yeah, so you
I don't know.
don't even have to do it hard. All you've got to do is just tilt your pelvis back, pop that glute back, because then that way you've got the X-frame, you've got your lat coming in, that's it. Because, yeah, that's it, perfect. Because as soon as you push your forward, mate, it's like it hides everything away. That's it, hold that. Perfect. Nice. Right, before you get into that shot, show me condition. So get your feet, squeeze your glutes, and then literally fucking get your back in, squeeze the back, yes, and then you open. And shoulders down, shoulders down. Right, hold that, shoulders down, force them down. Right, look at the difference now. Your back relax now, you can bring your shoulders down.
Oh fuck. That's still stiffness.
Because you're actually engaging your lat.
Yeah.
All you was doing is you was opening up and just holding.
Yeah.
That shows fuck all.
So I'm here and then.
Yeah, and then down. That's it. So open up wide. Do it again. Open up wide. Squeeze first. Don't squeeze first. Remember what I said? Squeeze first. There. And now open up wide and drop your shoulders down. That's it. You look 10 times thicker. Right. Look.
Fucking hell.
So I mean,
that's a whole new pose.
everything's popping now.
That's
And
insane.
don't forget, the way you hit that as well now,
Yeah.
judges are sat down,
Yeah.
so they'll see all that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's fucking class.
Now hit the other shot, hit the other side shot. Say it again. Before you even get into it, stick that fucking arse out, and then when you stick your arse out, don't forget you've got your shape. Hit that, boom, and then get into it. Yes. It's almost like you forgot fucking posing, man. There we go. Hold that, hold that. Arse back a little bit more. There. Much better. Other side's a bit more comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still good. Alright, front shot again. But what's that about the feet? No. Yes. Yes. And lean towards me. There. Right, bring your shoulders round more, forward more. That's it. And hold that. Shoulders forward more. That's it, and hold. Obviously, that'll look better when you're in. But your arms need to come down lower and need to tilt your shoulders round forward more. But keep that same leg position.
Sound.
Just open that up so we can look at the pictures.
Alright. Yeah, so the legs look so much better there like that.
Yeah. Because you're not making them like fucking, you're showing everything now. Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Front double.
You just get your front relaxed again. One more time. Yes. Yeah, and now your front double. Alright, you need to run one leg back. So remember that hard hit double, one leg to the side. So your right leg is strong leg. That's it. Bro, you've got the fucking shape.
Yeah.
But before you hit the front double, get in that pose, and then hit that, put your legs back where it was, right? From there, boom. Yeah? So hold that, and then get your front double. Yeah. Hey, you've got the fucking shape.
Yeah.
You're a super heavy shape.
Yeah.
We start posing like a super heavy that's got no shape. Fuck that.
So we hit them flowy ones.
You've got to do it, mate, yeah?
Yeah. So there'll be them bigger guys who can just hit that.
Mate, the bigger guys can just stand straight on, but even then, if they knew how to pose, they'd hit that, and they'd look 10 times better. Do you know what I mean?
Makes sense.
You need to show your fucking flow shape.
Do you think kink a lot or just a little bit?
Mate, just a little bit.
Just a touch.
You don't need to do that too
Not
much.
class, not class.
Literally, just a little bit. That's it. Not, mate, even keep your hips straight, but keep that leg position.
So literally just
Let's hit. Literally just a slap, that's it. And now hit. Yeah. Yeah, and so like I said, well, before you get through the ball, hit a shot, boom.
So
Boom.
Yeah, shot,
like a almost like a most muscular
Yeah.
give off. Yeah, and then boom.
Sweet.
So you hit 2 shots at once. Yeah.
Sick.
Right, front lat. Grab your trunks and dig your fists right into your side in line with your belly button. And again, like I said, remember, lean forward towards me slightly. And same again with your feet. Feet positioning the same as you did on your front relax, yeah? Oh yeah. Hold them fucking trunks and really dig your fists into the side. Reset, do it again. Flip your pelvis back slightly. There. Yes. Much better. Obviously, at the minute, because you're fully blown, you've got a bit of a rebound.
Yeah.
You're going to be struggling to get these shots, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're going to be struggling to get these shots quite as good as you will when you're fucking sound.
Yeah.
Right.
I know it flies off real quick off me, like.
Yeah.
It flies in a couple of days. So chest. Did you get shot that one?
Yeah, got it. Side chest. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Right, drop that shoulder down. Reset, 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 reset. Put your hand on your wrist, so when you hit that shot, sit into it a little bit lower so you can get more ham.
Yeah.
A little bit lower, drive that hand into the other leg. Hand on your fist, and then I want to show more here. That slows better. Shoulders down, and turn that torso towards me. That's it, hold. Lower your legs. Do it again.
Yeah.
That position. Chest lifted and shoulder fucking more.
Yeah.
More rotation on the upper body, yeah? Chest lifted, shoulder more, shoulders down. Yes, yes, that's the fucking shot. That's the shot now. Right, you was hiding that away because you was trying to do it like more closing in. You need to really force all that around. Yeah. So you was hitting it before, you was getting in, showing your side leg, which is perfect, showing the hand, obviously hitting your shot, and then as you were going into it, you was going like this. You need to be going. You need to be going everything, yeah.
The next on my side try as well. Both of them. So probably have to change that too.
Right, show me the side try. Hit the one with your leg in front. Right, go back again. Instead of doing the leg in front, bring over leg back.
Alright. Go in.
Show me, yeah. Down, but again, we'll show me more of the body. Yes. Yes. Hold that. Yep. That's your shot. Don't do the one where you put your leg forward.
Alright.
So you put your leg forward. Again, it just makes you look fucking
small.
Not small, but it makes you look thicker.
Lose the shape,
Yeah. But do them again, but drop lower on your leg so you can see more hamstring.
Okay.
Lower. That's it. Remember what I said about upper body? That's the fucking shot, yeah? And then straight away going more again, lower on your leg. Yes. Perfect. Right, look what happens when you drop low on your leg. See how deeper that gets?
Yeah. I don't see.
Because you're like doing it semi-straight, you're not giving your leg chance to fucking dig in. Same with this, look. As soon as you sit lower, your leg looks thicker.
Yeah.
The same again with upper body, you need to show that off.
Yeah, that seems better.
Don't do the one with leg in front.
Because
these two look so much better. Hit the one with your leg down, and then straight away, boom, boom, hit that.
Right.
Because then it's a smooth transition to the back from that shot. Because as soon as you hit that shot, boom, you can literally twist, and you're straight to the fucking back. Boom, boom, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So here.
Yeah, lower, there, and then you literally just twist and you're straight to the back. Yes, right. Your feet, a little bit too wide.
Too wide.
No, not quite as much, just, I said a little bit. Right, no twisting at the hips, keep your hips straight now.
Okay.
Right, what are we doing first? Are you doing your back?
Redouble. Am I flat?
Redouble, yeah.
Am I flat foot here, one toe here?
I keep them both slightly elevated because if I stay on both my feet up slightly, I can really put my adductors further back.
Okay.
Right, there, do not fuck the curtain on that shot. I want you to bring your hip there and hold that. Right. I'll show you in a minute why. Hold that there. Yeah, and now hit your back double. In and open, right? Turn your elbow in more, there, and hold that. Again, remember what I said, the press in your scapula, the press down, in, hold, yeah? Right, I want you to look at these now. Difference in your glutes and adductors from the back now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Thick. Do you know what I mean?
So it's thicker.
You made your legs look so fucking small from the back. Like, you're still going to get the same condition in your glutes as you are here, but the way you've got to look at it is don't tilt your pelvis back too much because you'll lose it. You have to almost keep it in line. When you keep it in line and almost force your hips back slightly, all this will pop, but you'll still be able to hip condition your glutes. But not only that, your lower back is going to go through a lot more as well.
You can see that Christmas tree, so it's thicker.
Yeah.
And we've done that, like on the rear relax, we've done the one where we're really squeezing it.
Yeah. Now, this position that you're holding here, on the back lat spread, I want you to do the same, but without that leg further back. I want it in line, both legs in line, keeping that same position, squeezing your hamstrings and glutes. Yeah. And then hit your back relaxed. But, sorry, back lat spread. But, grab your trunks and dig your fists into your side. And as you hit your back relaxed, as you open, Don't lead with your elbows. Open up with your scap, open up your shoulder blades, and again, force your shoulders down once you are fully open, yeah? Right, hips slightly further forward so we can see a bit more adductor. Feet a little bit wider. There, sit into your legs and squeeze adductors and glutes. There. Your shoulders down, wider, open wider and down, down. That's the fucking one, right. You need to really focus on being able to get that, because you get it and then you lose it. I kind of caught that here, but you can still get that better.
I think I can try it by when, you know, I squeeze hard and then just slowly.
Yes.
I'm holding it tight.
Hold that.
So I'm doing that, yeah?
Hold that, yeah, but feet wider. Feet wider. Yeah. And then open. There we go, shoulders down. Yes. Ready? Right, did you get the headphones screwed down? Yeah, now that. Oh,
perfect. Aggressive, aggressive.
Oh, yes!
Yeah. Well.
Coleman right now. We're going outside to do lunges in car park.
Come on. Breathe, turn around.
Don't keep too much. Let's go. Come on. Here's one. Don't kick. Yes. Yes. Finish. Go. Yeah, pretty certain it is your go, Mark.
Me and Mark are having a lot of skiing contest afterwards. What do
60 reps. So that is the wrap. Thank you for tuning in, people. So yeah, this is pretty much an episode of what I do, how I get on, who I consult with, obviously deload work, and move forward. So yeah, looking forward to the finishing the year ahead. Also massive shout out to Dave Crossland from Eval Blood Analysis. He's actually been looking after me throughout my whole prep and off season since my last show. It's a very, very, very undervalued service that I have invested into heavily, and it's really paid back because it's allowed my prep to be so much more efficient, especially with being able to track so much data through the blood work and seeing what's going on for me to be on track and still be remotely healthy whilst I'm in prep. So massive thank you to Eval, Dave and his beautiful wife as well. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon.